All right, have and have not fans. I believe this is one of my last have and have not videos that I need to do until the mid-season finale airs on tomorrow, assuming, there are no like sneak peeks or clips because last week we didn't get a damn thing. So let's kind of finish things up here. So make sure you take a moment to hit like, hit subscribe, click the bell notification icon and select all. That way you don't miss out whenever I post things to the channel. And follow me on social media. Links are in the description below. This video is kind of a, speculation on Mitch and the Malones, as in, will the Malones kill Mitch, specifically in regards to him using the family name without permission to offer protection to the Young family, which kind of seems a redundant thing considering they still owe Candace a favor. And we're not going to get into the, well, I thought the favor was used up. Trust me, I've done that plenty of times, and it seems the script has forgotten about it, just like Vinny's scar on his neck from where Wyatt stabbed him. So, yes, there were some behind the scene photos from like 2018, 2019 showing that both Sandy and Mitch look a bit banged up, like there was some kind of altercation. So, I don't think that Mitch is going to be killed because Jim was speculating with David that the Malones might disown him for utilizing their family name without permission, not to mention him not being part of the family as it is. And you're probably wondering why is Sandy banged up? I think that maybe the Malones probably try to jump him or beat him, or it's a situation where Mitch does something that's so foul that Sandy does something so foul that Mitch has had enough, so he gets into it with him. I'm wondering if it's a situation where Vinny puts it on Sandy to punish Mitch for using the name, and then this will be his way to get, basically Mitch is the only thing standing in Sandy's way of being completely disowned. So by the end of it, I feel either Mitch and or Sandy will be completely disowned, cut off from the Malone family. It seems kind of weird because you got Mitch, who's actually in the family, but he doesn't have the stomach for it. And let's just put it this way. He's inadequate not only to lead the family in the future, but he really isn't that great of a Malone to begin with. He's only using the name to kind of strong arm people he knows he can handle himself, specifically women and black people. But when it comes down to Mitch, he knows the family's in and out. Apparently, he's done some things for the family before. Such a great job that they are literally begging him to be part of the family. So as a result, the fact that he's utilizing the family name without permission is going to lead to him being in trouble. So it's just kind of weird how that's working out. But I just feel like it's a situation where, like Jim said, he might be disowned. So basically, it's like being a Malone without being a Malone. It's like you got the name, but it really doesn't matter. Hell, for all we know, Mitch might have to legally change his name because the Malones cut him off. It's like basically the same as when Veronica cut off Jeffrey at the mid-season of season 1 after he came out to his parents. No apartment, no money, no car, no phone. Basically, he lost everything. So I feel like the same could be said for Mitch. But to be completely honest, I know this is a weird comparison, but it reminds me of Wizards of Waverly Place where, what was it? Justin, Max, and Alex were competing to be who would be the family wizard. And the person who wins gains the magical abilities while the other two just revert to being humans, no longer wizards. And, Justin and Max didn't win. Alex was the one who got the magic, mainly because of the fact that, Justin was going to be okay regardless. And then, by, being good-hearted and stuff like that, he actually became the head professor of the wizard school. So he got his magic back. But I know this is a weird example, but basically Mitch was doing fine on his own without the Malone name. He basically only utilized it to quote unquote protect his friends and stuff like that. So it's not like Mitch is going to be, oh, woe is me, because he's trying to get a legit living outside of the Malone family as it is. I think with Mitch, the only thing is, Vinny is going to punish him for using the family name without their permission. Basically, obviously, the Malones and the Criers aren't on good terms as it is, but the fact that Mitch used the family name to threaten such a powerful ally, well, was powerful because, like David said, it seems we become pariahs in this town. It just feels like, they don't have the power they used to, but at the same time, he is a judge. So basically, to threaten a judge like that isn't a good call, especially without permission. So Vinny is really trying to put his foot down to show he isn't Mama Rose. So I feel like Vinny's going to punish Mitch, but I wonder how Mama Rose would feel about that. That's why I wonder more than anything else. Because honestly, I feel like Mama Rose would be proud that Mitch did what he did to trick the Criers, especially since she doesn't care for Catherine anyway. But to be fair, she did, sleep with Jim that one time, so who knows. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think the Malones will kill Mitch? Do you think Mitch is going to be punished? How do you think things will play out in the near future? So let me know your thoughts below, and if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.